What's up, everybody? We've got a great episode recorded here for you of It's All Bullfighting. We're here in Sidney, Iowa. This is a rodeo that has so much history. It's a cool thing to be a part of, especially rolling in from Cheyenne, Mitchell, Nebraska, getting to here. It's just a rodeo that's laid back, that's cool, but as you can see, it's old school. The buck and chutes are still wood. Hope you still enjoy this episode. What's up, everybody? We're at the Sidney, Iowa Championship Rodeo. It's a cool rodeo I've been coming to for 7, 8, maybe 9 years now. It's such an old school traditional rodeo, and as you can see in the background, this arena is absolutely huge. But it is a good time to be a part of. It's a rodeo that has so much history, so much behind it, and one of them rodeos that's fun to be a part of. I want to jump into this next episode of It's All Bullfighting. You know, we're rolling into the summer. We're here in August. There's been so many events rolling throughout the season, and it really seems like there's guys that's fighting bulls literally almost every day, going to events, bullfights, cowboy protection. There's a lot of young guys getting lots of reps right now. So it's a really cool time of the year because everybody's working so much, going so many different places, and it's making it kind of hard to keep up with everything. But highlighting some of the better events and some of the better payouts. You know, we're going to jump into Woodward, Oklahoma. We ended up sending the Fighting Bulls down there. It ended up being a really good event. It was in conjunction with TK Pro Rodeo. It's a 3-man bullfight. Pesmo Valvidas, the Brazilian bullfighter, Dylan Eidelman, and another young guy that come in there. You know, the bulls had things rolling their way. The guys kind of struggled with them. Dylan Eidelman ended up coming out on top with 84 points. You know, Dylan is a guy that ended up breaking his arm there in Jay, Oklahoma a few weeks before this event, and so he's running around with a cast on his hand, trying to still enter, trying to still take care of the business and make what money he can. Dylan Eidelman is your Woodward, Oklahoma champion. Jumping into Salinas, California, Rodeo Salinas. It's a rodeo that has been long standing for many, well over 100 years. And it's something that freestyle bullfighting comes to mind. Salinas is right there on top of it. You know, Salinas is a 4-round bullfight that is sanctioned with the BFO. Being a bullfight that is 4 rounds, 4 days in a row. These guys kind of got to come out not so much with a different game plan, but I know for myself when I used to go there, it's an event that you want to get a good start at because you never know what's going to happen, especially with 4 days with 6 guys. It's hard to match 6 bulls together. You know, it's a bullfight that really is grueling and testing just for the fact that, you know, if you don't draw exactly how you need to draw, you can kind of end up coming in behind, and as the rounds progress, the further you fall behind, it's that much harder to get caught up to take the lead. You know, Alex Mcwilliams, he's a young guy that's been coming around for quite a few years. He's been to multiple camps of mine, been to a bunch of schools of Frank Newsom's. It's a kid that has more talent in his pinky toe than I think a lot of people have in their whole body. You know, he's been struggling here and there, kind of having the ups and the downs, learning what the fear is, learning what these bulls are doing. But at the end of the day, Alex Mcwilliams went in, had 4 solid, good bullfights. He ended up being a grand total of 341 points total on 4 fights. You know, Alex ended up winning nearly $6,000 combined throughout the 4 rounds. Here's the action from it.
Put it right there with that. Damn him up, Alex! Go to where he's going! Yourself a little safe. Go down! Going around him!
Like I said, Alex jumping out there having a grand total of 341 points, 6,000 in the winnings. Alex Mcwilliams is your 2022 Salinas Freestyle Bullfighting Champion. Congrats, Alex. That's quite the feat, and that is one cool buckle. Next up on the list is going to be Pierce, Nebraska, Ultimate Bullfighters, UBF. Tyler Mansell has kind of been on the radar of everybody. It's a guy that's been going to the UBF, a guy that's been going to the BFOs, entering anything and everything he can. We can't run him off from the ranch. He's always there. He's always putting in the work. Tyler Mansell went into Pierce, Nebraska, ended up fighting 2 bulls, a long round and a short round. The short round, he ended up being 90 points. Here's the action from it.
3 more gloves and he's one of them. Let's go! Watch him step through and break this bull down. Now get around him. Keep making the moves. Keep making the moves. He's going. He's going. Watch him control this fight. He's keeping everything close quarter. Set him up, break him down, changing directions. Even a little fence for it. Hey, it's just a love tap, everybody. It's good. Oh, no! Oh, that's a bad feeling right there. Watch out, Don Morris. Stay down, stay down, stay down, Liam. I know you can't really pull out. Hey, he's not done. Tyler said, I want more. I told him about 30 seconds. I'm not done. Do it. Do it.
Those are some really good bulls from Flatline Fighting Bulls. Zach Call, Josh Call. You know, them guys are putting together a great set of bulls, doing a bunch of events around Nebraska, Iowa area. And with Flatline Fighting Bulls, Tyler was 90 points in the short round. He ended up pocketing a little over $2,500 for the event win. Tyler Mansell, 90 points. Congrats on the Pierce, Nebraska event win. Jumping into Beaumont, Texas, the JB Mooney Bull Riding Tour. JB Mooney, Frontier Rodeo have teamed up. They're going on a bull riding tour that's going to consist of a bunch of different stops in Texas, and it's kind of one of them deals. JB's a huge supporter of freestyle bullfighting, co-owner of the UBF. They had a great event there at Beaumont, Texas. DeKevis Jordan, Colton Orcutt, there's a couple other guys had some rough luck there. You know, one thing about it, when Lights Out Fighting Bulls comes to town, these bulls are big, they're strong, and they really, really bring the action and the power. DeKevis Jordan ended up taking the win. Here's the action from it. DeKevis ended up fighting 2 bulls, long round, short round. Ended up coming into the short round being 87 points. You know, winning the grand total of $3,200. You know, that's an awesome weekend for a young guy that's going up and down the road. $3,200, 1 stop, 1 weekend. That's a great paycheck. DeKevis Jordan, 87 points, $3,200. Congrats on your big win, man. That's awesome. Jumping into Wayne, Nebraska, Ultimate Bullfighters UBF. Again, Tyler Mansell, he's on a roll. He ended up winning Pierce, Nebraska. Also a week later, going into Wayne, Nebraska. It's also produced by Flatline Fighting Bulls. Josh Call doing a great job, as we highlighted, putting together some really good bulls. Tyler went into Wayne, Nebraska. It's a 2-head competition, long round, short round. Here's his fight.
Let's go! The deal on that win, he must finish this 60-second fight. Will you help out Tyler Mansell, Caldwell, Idaho, the final competitor here at the 100th Wayne County Fair? Let's go! It's 1 minute with you and this bull. Square up like a man.
Let's go! Dig!
Trying to put you down. 15 seconds in, Mansell presses.
Yeah!
He squares up. He makes rounds. The young bull fires. Aggressive. But Mansell, he points to the fans in the crowd. Where are you at, Wayne? Where are you at?
Yeah!
Dominates. The fringe flies everywhere, and he cannot be stopped. That's why he's one of the best in the world.
There you go!
He essentially,
There you go!
all he needs to do is finish this fight. He will. He gets to the fence, and guess what? Nebraska, he is your champion.
Tyler ended up being 90 points in the short round. Again, as a young guy, pocketing $2,500. This is a great event. Tyler also ended up winning a really neat cooler, you know, sponsored by Flatline Fighting Bulls. One thing about it, Tyler's on a roll. I don't know how much he's won in the last month. I'm gonna say somewhere around the 12 to 15, maybe 18,000 total, just for July or August. And this is a great young guy going up and down the road. 90 points, $2,500. What can you say? For myself, we've been hard at it. We went to Cheyenne, Wyoming for 9 performances of pro rodeo, 2 PBR performances, the PBR teams, and then over that, got done there Sunday, hit the road, Mitchell, Nebraska for a Champions Challenge rough stock event on Monday. Left there overnight, drove here to Sydney, Iowa to start Tuesday. We get done here Saturday. We're rolling to Kansas City, Missouri Sunday for the PBR teams as well. And then I'm going to catch 2-day break going into Sikeston, Missouri. You know, Cheyenne is always full of a lot of action, a really rodeo that's sacred, that has so much history behind it. But nonetheless, here's some highlights from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hope you enjoy it, guys. And at the end of the day, thanks for tuning in. This is something that I want to keep going, and I really hope everybody enjoys it. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next episode.